So I know a corporate presence in a creative environment can be a bit intrusive, but I just wanted to let you know that I have no intention of stepping on anyone's toes. I'm not here to push an agenda or tell you what to write. I just want you to think of me as the liaison to the more sensitive communities.
I just really don't understand why we need a babysitter. It's not like we're making anything blatantly offensive.
Oh, no, of course not. It's just that you see things from one perspective, and I'm here to show all of the viewpoints so that nothing is inadvertently controversial. So the studio just can't take that kind of risk. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and run me through some of your upcoming projects?
We do a lot of political commentaries. Is that all right?
Yeah. Politics are inherently inflammatory, but sure, I can see why the controversy is drawing you, so go ahead.
One of the writers is looking to tackle the reactionary politics going on, you know? So there's this common thread among conservatives that liberals are quick to call people racist or Nazis, and I think we should start with that concept.
So you don't think that white supremacists feel emboldened by our current U.S. leadership?
That wasn't what I was saying at all, actually.
You don't want people to think you stand behind the Nazis, right?
Would a rational person make that assumption?
Lots of people would find that offensive and in poor taste, so yeah.
Would a rational person, though?
I'm sorry. Are you hinting at something? Because that could be extremely offensive to people who don't understand social cues.
You realize that a huge portion of comedy is implication, right?
I'm not saying that's inherently wrong, but microaggressions over a period of time can take a serious toll. Why don't you take a mirror to your own behaviors and see how that influences your comedy?
Wouldn't that be offensive to the blind?
Okay, don't be absurd. The blind have a basic understanding of idioms.
You really think that we need to spoon feed our audience just to avoid controversy?
No, because that could be offensive to people who no longer have teeth. Avoiding analogies is the safest way to write.
I just think that the average viewer is smart enough to realize our intention.
The average viewer doesn't want to unpack a joke. They want it to align with their viewpoints. And the safest way to do that is aligning with safe viewpoints. Look, I'm not gonna pretend to be a comedian, but I did think of something pretty funny on my way in here, so here we go. Picture a bus, and then we see a social justice warrior on the bus, and she just gets done like striking down someone for appropriating African American culture. And then the entire bus stands and starts applauding me, or like whoever you want to cast. It's totally up to you. And then we see an Hispanic male who's Snapchatting the entire incident and then reposts it to Tumblr, and it goes viral. I mean, we can interview an Asian American news anchor because they're highly unrepresented, and then at the height of the widespread geopolitical and social change, we realize my fly is down. Isn't that funny? It is a classic. It's classic.
Where's the mass appeal there? What do you like about that?
I mean, it doesn't offend anyone. It's inclusive to everyone. And at the end, the SJW just has egg all over their face. Oh my God, we could literally have egg all over their face. What if they get so sidetracked changing the world that they knock into a bird's nest? Actually, that could be super insensitive to vegans, so let's not do that.
I wouldn't say it's all inclusive. The Jews might feel left out.
We actually don't use that terminology anymore. It can be seen as a bit hostile. We prefer the terms Judaic people or Hebrew Americans.
I'm Jewish, and I'm not sure that's entirely accurate.
I'm sorry, you're a Jewish comedy producer? Don't you think that's a little bit stereotypical?
It's my literal job.
That doesn't give you an excuse to be anti-Semitic, so.
You just gave me an idea, okay? Let's make a video on people who like to express faux outrage on behalf of others. these days it seems like the people who are most offended aren't actually affected.
You cis straight white males are all the same. Okay, it's literally a carbon copy of a carbon copy of a carbon copy.
My husband might disagree with that.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I must have just got caught up in the moment.
I'm just messing with you. I'm not gay. Or married.
You can't do that.
I'm sorry, I'm losing track here. So, which jokes are off limits again?
Let me make this very easy for you. There is nothing funny about the struggles of the LGBTQ community.
I get that your job is to make things not funny. So, why don't we just dissect that last joke? I was trying to show how leaping to the defense of others blindly can make you look like an asshole.
I'm sorry, did you just call me an asshole?
No, but I heavily implied it. Shit, that's being offensive too. Oh, sorry. I'm just not good at this.
Okay, maybe you're just a horrible person.
Yeah, looks that way. Why don't you make a video about that? I won't get offended.
If you would just stop being hostile for just one moment, maybe we could get back to discussing comedy.
Okay. This isn't productive.
Excellent. I accept your apology. So where were we before you started your insensitive ranting?
I think we were at the part where you leave.
Right. Okay, well, have fun dealing with the backlash without me.
Somehow, I think we'll be all right.